Derpline.
This is 109.9 the Derpline. Welcome to the show. I'm Alex, your narrator and, general overall sexy voice in your ear. You donated for it, you asked for it, and here I am. So, I think we're just going to start the show right off with some calls. So maybe we can get the phone lines running there. Somebody's going to go get the phone line.
Can we,
where is the phone?
Can we monitor up that?
Did somebody eat it?
Can we monitor up
We sure can.
Alright.
It's very high tech over. Oh, there we go. How's that sound?
We get sultry Derpline. Alright,
Alright. Bringing out the big black phone. We're gonna.
We need the first caller on the
Can we
Derpline.
get our first call?
Okay, just a second here. Let me dial the number.
That is exactly how you're supposed to dial it. You just like slam your hand on the keypad 3 times and I appear in your ear.
Ring ring.
You're on the air. Okay, you need to quit smoking. That's the first thing. Sir, are you in an iron lung?
I have a phone call for you.
Yes. Yes, you do.
It's over there.
What? No, you're on the phone with me. You're live on the air.
I am the phone.
What? Oh God. He's reversed the polarity. Can we cut that before it blows all of our breakers? Thank you. We get that kind of crank call every once in a while on the show. It's dangerous. We lost one of our audio techs that way. It blew up in his face. 3rd-degree burns over about 45% of his body. His wife left him. It's very sad. So let's get another caller in. You guys can just read them.
Oh.
Hey,
You're on the air.
hey, Mr. Dr. Derp. Why are bees?
Why aren't bees? Bees are okay. In the beginning, there was nothing, and then there were bees.
I feel like I need more of an answer than that.
I'm getting to that. You see, the fundamental building block of the universe is in fact bees. This has been suppressed by modern science, and I'm really putting my neck on the line by telling you this because the powers that be, if you'll pardon the little pun I've thrown in there, would like to prevent you from knowing the truth about bees and their fundamental nature in this universe. So I move away from the mic to cough profusely. Hang on a sec.
More questions.
All right, that pretty much answers my question. You know, normally that wouldn't have been believable, but your voice is so soft and sultry that I just have to believe it.
So
I'll read one line.
All right.
Okay.
let's
Hold on to make
try and struggle through another caller here.
Dear Dr. Root,
Yeah.
does Ray still work in a print shop? And if so, is he still in charge of approving various shades of white?
He does not any longer, but he still is in charge of approving various shades of white. He's very partial to eggshell, hawthorn,
120K?
and chalk colored.
So it's
Boom! 120.
Oh!
Whoa! Exactly 120.
Exactly. That's
Nice.
amazing.
Yeah. And with that, we've hit 120.
So we can all stop donating.
Yay!
Wait, no, the opposite.
I also realized we didn't run a timer on this, so we're just sort of winging it.
30 minutes.
How long are you supposed
Yeah, well, when did we start?
Oh, about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to just do this. And I'm going to try and get through most of this.
Dr. Derp, how does one court a gentleman?
Well, how does one court a gentleman? What's your gender? Because it's a different procedure depending on what your gender is.
Read the gap.
Oh,
Ring
That's
ring.
yeah, I'm answering your question with another question. And we're going to put you on hold, go over to another caller here.
Hi, Dr. Derp. I'm a long-time caller, first-time listener. And,
Is that a fact?
yeah, of course, I have nothing but facts. So, I'm just wondering,
Can I pause you there for a minute, sir? How are you taking amphetamines at this time?
Well, yes, because I want to know if you...
Okay, just putting that in context.
Can I have my sister back? I mean, I sent you the money. I miss her a lot. You said if I delivered it within 24 hours, I could have her back.
I'm afraid that offer's expired, and I'm kind of uncomfortable about you discussing it on the show.
But it was only 12 hours ago.
Do you want her in one piece?
Dr. Derp just took kind of a turn.
Yeah, let's do lunch tomorrow. My place. You buy.
Okay, what's the address?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that on the air. Let's go back to our caller we had on hold.
Actually, it looks like I am gender musical.
Say again.
I am gender musical.
Gender musical. So you are, well, they say music is the fruit of love.
Sure.
So you're a fruit
Okay.
of love.
So we need bees, is what you're saying.
No, I don't think bees enter into this. My advice in all matters of courtship have always been to just jam it in with full force. That's generally how you get things
So
done.
destroy the stamen.
Stamen.
Completely destroy it.
Oh, you are actually literally a flower.
Sure.
Yes.
Because it's like, okay, well, you see, now you're crossing the birds and the bees issue a little.
With the flowers and the trees.
And
Sure.
I believe that the birds and the bees actually.
You
have
take 2
the-
quarts of mulched bees.
Ah.
You pour it over a patch of dandelions,
Jam it in.
and then you get to third base.
Isn't that going to
I don't know. This
violate the Geneva
this
Convention? then?
advice seems highly
Um,
suspect.
They won't be hurt by anything they don't know.
Full force.
Hey,
We're at 120,000. Sweet.
fantastic, Bill. And we actually have a guest in the studio right now. He is the world's tallest man.
Where? Huh?
He's standing behind Bill.
He's behind you, Bill.
He keeps being behind me. He keeps moving.
Okay, tell.
He's ducking though, so you can't see him behind Bill.
Right.
Yeah. Do you have any parting words for the chat?
It's been fun. Thank you guys for keeping me somewhat entertained.
It has been fun.
Right. I'm happy to free this game, but not to free you. So.
Yeah, and little did you know, Bill, we've sort of chipped together to get you a lifetime supply of Frito-Lays.
Frito Lays.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what period of history they're from.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tell you we got a very good bulk discount on you.
Thankfully, when it
I
comes
am
to
one
Frito-
bill tall if you want. Yeah.
You like the 60s, right?
What? What?
No reason.
These are good.
Cool. Then you'll be
Yeah.
very pleased with this prize.
That's right.
They say if you ate
So Jimi
cigarettes in the
Hendrix,
60s,
you know?
you weren't.
Ring ring.
Okay. Oh, we have another
Right.
caller. You're on the air.
Hello.
You.
Oh,
Right.
Hello.
I can hear how
Well,
ugly.
internet.
See you later, Bill.
Okay.
Bye, Bell.
Caller, I can hear how ugly you are.
Hello.
Yeah.
I want to hurt somebody,
That's cool.
but I ain't got no reason to hurt somebody.
Okay.
Can you give me a reason to hurt somebody?
You're fat and you smell.
I am a terrible person.
True.
Don't crash, Tim.
I can hurt somebody because I'm a terrible person.
Don't crash.
Okay, so
See your
can
glasses.
you elaborate what your problem is, sir?
All
You
right.
seem to have motive and ability at your disposal.
I need a weapon
All right, tell me, where are you sitting at the moment?
on my butt.
Well played. I meant in relation to the rest of your immediate surroundings.
In the house.
What kind of house is it?
It's a big house.
That's good. Big houses usually contain a lot of options in terms
It's
of
got
weapons.
nothing in it.
I'll tell you what you do. You can actually use the house itself as a murder weapon.
Continue.
Tell me, do you work out?
I ain't got no reason
Start
to
now.
work out.
Start working out. You go over to the corner of your house, you lift it. You just put your fingers underneath, pull until it hurts, and you pass out. Then when
How
you
will I know when I lifted it?
when it's above your head, you will feel a popping sensation in your shoulders, and you'll know that you've lifted the house successfully. Once you've done this, I would like you to call someone over and ensure that through your conversation you can situate them beneath the house, and then just let go, and the house will do the work. In fact, that's actually how you get around litigation in this sort of case because technically speaking, the house murdered the person, not you. You'll be guilty of negligence, but not in fact murder. So it's very convenient.
This is an excellent alibi.
It is.
Did we speak?
Nope.
Exactly.
Well, don't worry. I'll be calling the cops after the show.
Ring ring.
You're on the air.
Hi, I'm wondering what's the best cure for the hiccups?
You don't sound like you have the hiccups. There we go. What you want to do is do you have a refrigerator home, sir?
Well, I did.
What do you mean you did?
Well, I was having a party with
You
some
ate it,
friends.
didn't you?
No, I didn't. Having some party with some friends.
Yep.
And they filled it with booze, and we took it outside, and we couldn't find a place to plug it in, and so they just kept going till they could. So I don't have a fridge.
Okay, let's forget about the refrigerator. Do you have any sort of cumbersome object of about 50 pounds or heavier?
Grandfather clock.
Oh, that's excellent. What you want to do is you want to eat that. Ideally in one bite. It's very challenging, I assure you, but the results can't be argued with. So I want you to try and eat the clock, and then stand on your head for 45 minutes to let it take effect. And at the end of 45 minutes, you need to run into traffic, and you need to get hit by no less than 3 cars, but no more than 5. This is very important.
So
buses count as 2 cars, and a cement mixer counts as 4.
What about motorcycles? I have a lot.
Those count as half a car. So you need to get up to that threshold, and then you will find yourself in an early grave, and your hiccups will be the least of your problems. Thanks for calling.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's grab a few more calls here. I think we're having a pretty good show here. We're helping a lot of people out.
Oh God! Oh God! Is this Dr. Derp?
Nope.
Can we get the score crash over there?
Yeah, we can. 1 second. Still have that positive PTCR ratio.
Can I do one first? Yeah.
Let's
Here. Ring ring.
You're on the air.
Oh God! Okay, I thought I called Dr. Derp, but I got it wrong. Is this Dr. Derp this time?
I'm afraid you have the wrong number.
Oh,
Can I help you?
I need to speak to Dr. Derp.
I'm sorry, this is Ed's funeral parlor. You stuff him, we stuff him.
Oh,
Can I interest you in a size 4 casket?
yeah. Actually, you can. I'm driving 3 cars simultaneously on a road, and I just ran into a guy. And I wanted to call Dr. Derp to ask what I should do. But if you have coffins, can you help me bury the body?
Yes, we deliver.
I'm on a road somewhere.
Okay, we'll find you within the next 6 months.
I'm easy to find. I drive 3 cars simultaneously.
Stay where you are, we'll get to you.
I'll be driving in circles until you arrive.
Do you have a major credit card?
Yes.
Good. Keep it on your person. We will be maxing it out.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank
calling.
you. Bye.
We'll see you later.
Sucker. All right. Who's up next?
Ring ring.
Hello.
Yeah, mate.
How much are you paying for this call? I swear to God, if you have reversed the charges, I will find you.
Well, bye.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I'm Gracie.
Yeah, sure.
Mommy's sleep.
Tell me, are you 18?
I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Call me back when you are.
Ring ring.
If you're a 12-year-old girl, I'm hanging up on you.
What? No.
You're on the air.
Yeah.
Anytime now.
Hi.
No
Dr.
hurry.
Derp. I'm just wondering why my CDs don't fit on my CD rack. It's supposed to hold up to like 250, and I have like 6.
How much force have you applied to them?
At least 17 pounds.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a 6-shelf CD, and it's supposed to hold 250, and I've got like 16 of
Can
them.
I level with you? I can't
I'm
even
not a
pretend to
carpenter.
care about this.
But
It's
you're
like
a doctor.
I'm sitting here just playing with my belly button, and that is more entertaining than answering this question.
But
You have CDs.
yeah.
Why? They're
Because-
like little they're little coasters filled with lies.
Yeah, but it's hip and stylish to have CDs. It's the in thing to do.
Is that what your girlfriend told you?
Well, no, I don't have a girlfriend.
She's wrong.
I don't have.
That's why she left you.
No, I haven't had a girlfriend before.
You're all alone.
Well, yeah, but that's why I listen to music.
The spiders are coming. They're right behind you.
Get them off! Get them off!
I'm just kidding. That's all BS. Wow, I've never given anybody a mental breakdown over the phone. I think I could probably turn this into a career. Which is of course implying that I haven't already. Here, can we hang up on this chode? So, I'd like to move on to another segment because we're a little ways through the show. We've got a bit of product placement to get through first. So, I'd like to get our first product. It's in here somewhere. I have the worst interns. Here we go. Okay, so from Lottie, we've got Crunky Kids. This is a white chocolate-like substance that is actually made from real children. These are just like pissed off toddlers who wouldn't take their Ritalin. So they're melted down, combined with dairy-like creamer product. It's very Japanese. It's very hip. And they're formed into these little squares, so they taste like the milk of human kindness. So you can get these at your local at your local crunk store and get your crunk on.
So I think it's time for the handout segment.
Oh, what's for the what?
The handout segment.
The handout segment. What's the handout segment?
Put your hand out.
We were asked to just
And
be
there we
doing
go.
this.
All right,
And- all right.
I'm putting my hand out, and you're putting something into it. Uh-oh. There's no club in here, is there? It seems small. So, somebody in the studio has handed me a small tin labeled Orange Sours, a natural flavor candy. Bourbon, bonbon arôme naturel. So, we're going to see what's inside here. Beej,
Yes.
what you do at home is your own business. But it's really not necessary or appropriate to share it with me. So I'm going to let you take this home and put it under your pillow where you got it. That's the fourth most disgusting thing to have happen on this show.
What? I'm afraid to ask.
Look inside.
It's
All right,
so that happened.
we have another one. For you.
I think I'm. Oh, there's another handout. I'm gonna put my hand out and surely be disappointed. Oh, it's the sands of time. This is what everybody doesn't have enough of. Look, you're dying. That's your life ticking away. Don't you feel yourself getting older and older and older? You can't stop it. It never ends.
Oh, this is killing the chat.
So let's get one more thing handed to me. Hopefully it won't be terrible. It probably will be, but that's the risk we take. Oh, look, it's more calls. How original. So let's take another call. Hello.
Hello, Dr. Derp.
Jesus. Yeah,
This is Dog.
I know. How you feeling today, dog?
I am very furry.
Oh, good. I'm glad that has changed since last we spoke.
I require your assistance.
I bet you do.
I cannot catch my tail.
For the where's the count here?
7.
477th time it's attached to your butt. You can't catch it. It's not possible. You will continue running in circles. I tell you this every time you call, and you just ignore me.
But my tail.
I keep blocking your calls, but you keep using different phones.
I keep acquiring new ones.
I've filed a restraining order against you.
It is very hard for Dog to get cell phone.
Lice are not this persistent. I had bed bugs once, and they went away eventually. This guy keeps calling me. I prefer the bugs. So, you know what? I'm just going to hang up on you until next time.
But
No, you'll be back. Don't even worry about it. And we're going to go to our next caller, who is hopefully not a dog who has useless questions for me every day.
No, one more hand.
Oh, I'm being informed that we actually do have one more hand out. I'm going to put my hand out and really hope that it's not something dreadful. All right, well. What's that?
Get a frame.
We are coincidentally coming up on the end of the show, so maybe it's time to say goodnight in a short time. Well, we'll keep this on hand. I think we still have a little bit of time left. Soon. Let's take a few more calls and we'll get back to that.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hello?
No. One at a time. You can't put two people on the phone unless you're conjoined twins.
Squishing me?
Okay, so here's the scene in my head. A very, very fat man with no tongue is lying on a young boy trying to play Jenga with him. The number of fetishes this is hitting is just beyond counting. It's quite staggering.
Smell down here.
Personal lubricant.
Can you pass me to the poor child you are crushing? Stop breathing. It's better this way. Swallow your own tongue. It'll be over soon. God's blessing upon you. Next caller, please.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
Dr. Derp,
Yeah.
I need you to listen.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
Excellent. I'm almost there.
That wasn't necessary to tell me.
No, just listen.
Yeah.
Almost there.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I was actually making money doing that. I used to, but I thought that it was humiliating and indecent. So I started doing this.
Hi,
Derp.
Derp.
How wrong I
Derp.
was.
Derp, this is
I didn't
Jeremy.
ask for you.
Well, this is Jeremy. And it's your job for me to hop in when it.
Yeah.
Your manager.
Can
remember?
What?
Producer. Your producer.
You're not supposed to call in the middle of the
Remember what I told you yesterday about
What? We had a bunch of what?
we've been getting some complaints about your show.
That's nice.
Again.
I'm controversial. Howard Stern doesn't have to put up with this.
Howard Stern makes the studio a lot more than you make us. You cost us money in your lawsuits.
Howard Stern is a doink.
And that one's gonna cost us $12 grand. Listen, Bob has just asked me to pass on once again.
Bob is also a doink.
Yes, we know. Now, if you could just...
Dude, you know he just sits in the corner of the warehouse eating cheese sandwiches.
Ring ring.
There's... Hello.
I'm not a doink and I'm not eating cheese sandwiches.
Go to bed, Donnie.
It's not my bedtime and
Go
you're
to-
not my mom.
Go to bed.
Howard Stern's penis.
Okay.
So, I just want to make sure that you sort of... You have... Let me see, tell 3 people to do things that will result in their likely imminent death.
You know I still have those photos, right? They didn't go anywhere. Did you think that if you just pretended they didn't exist, I would lose track of them or something?
It's my job, Derp.
I have copies in glossy 8x10 on a flash key, and I have another. I have a DVD of them buried in my backyard, and I won't tell you where. So maybe you get off my back, and your wife doesn't find out.
Will you at least...
Nope.
Keep the murders and the deaths to like below 3 on a single show?
We'll see.
Alright, I'll meet you halfway.
Bye. I think we have time for one more call before we wrap it up here. Yeah.
Donkey.
What?
Donkey.
Are you... How? Okay, they're just giving phones to anybody now, aren't they?
Donkey.
Did you sign 3 years to get this, or did they just like throw it at you as you're driving past?
iPhone.
That's what I saw. That's what I thought. Are you in a coffee shop by chance?
Starbucks.
Do you listen to bands nobody else has heard of? Yep, that's what I thought too. Can you do something for me, sir? That you'll enjoy this. It's a thought experiment. Well, it's not actually a thought experiment. It's a practical experiment. Get your latte. Take the top off. Yes, of course you have a latte. Don't ask me how I knew that. You're obviously a d-bag. So, just
cute waitress.
lean over the latte and shake your head vigorously, and what you'll find is that your last 4 brain cells have actually fallen out of your nose into the latte and been destroyed by the heat. So,
Thank you. I have many day trades to do.
Don't you feel better having done that? I've changed your life.
Much. I don't have anything left.
Cool. Bye. I think we have one more eager caller. Don't ask me how I can see how eager he is. I've got this vibe through the airwaves.
Princess Celestia?
Yes.
Hi, I just learned more about friendship today, and I called you up to tell you all about it. Do you want to hear?
Sure.
Well, today I learned about the magic of giving, and I'm going to give you a great big hug when I see you next, Princess Celestia.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. Because you see, Princess Celestia had an accident today, and she fell down and broke her leg.
You don't sound like Princess Celestia.
And you know what happens to ponies that break their legs? They go to a special place. They get in a truck and they drive. And they drive. And they come to the factory that smells like glue. And they step through that door. And they know where they're going. Thanks very much for listening to the show. I'm gonna catch you later.
And this has been 109.9 the Derplines. Let's tune in. Not next time. Thank you. Good night.